Yo, welcome back to another episode of Life of a Miami Heat fan. This your boy Reese. Hope y'all had a good day, good morning, even a good night. Tough loss by the Miami Heat to Dallas Mavericks, man. I feel like we had that game in the bag, but we fell short. It is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead. If you missed the game, we lost by 6 points. 108, 114. Um, Man, I can't front, man. It take me a little minute. That's why it took me a little while to get online and go live or whatever. But I felt like we should have won that game. We was doing a real good job on Luka them for the most part of the game. Um, they really, honestly, they really blew it open in the third quarter. Third quarter, they really blew it open, man. Scored fucking 37 points in the third quarter. So honestly, that's how they won. They only scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. And honestly, it was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in the fourth quarter. Well, it really shouldn't have been going that way. If you missed the game, hold on, I'm just trying to get the stats right. But yeah, man, if you missed the game, it shouldn't have even went that way, man. Miami jumped out in the first quarter, as you can see, scored over 35 points in the first quarter. Second quarter got a little tight, a little solid. They cut it. I think they cut it short. They cut it to two. Second half. No, my mistake. Yeah, they cut it to two. Um, the second quarter before the third quarter. But anyway, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my mind right over the loss, brother. To be totally honest with y'all. So bear with me if I'm babbling this shit, but Jimmy Butler had 14 points tonight. That was another reason we lost. 14 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. I felt like he was real passive tonight. Don't get me wrong, Terry had it going on. Even Duncan had it going on. Even the Rook had it going on a little bit too. The Rook had 13 points. Duncan had 19 points. Terry Rozier, man, I can't even front, man. Like, feel kind of bad for him. I know, but at the end of the day, we always just trying to get a win. It ain't all about the W's and the points. I mean, it ain't all about the points. Just trying to get a win. But this was his best game since he been with us, man. He had 27 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds. Like, bro, like we was supposed to win that game. We was supposed to win that game. Jimmy Butler, like I said before, had 14 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. 38 minutes at that too. Like, fuck, bro. Like, we shouldn't have lost that game. And then Nikola, they only have 4 points. And I'm seeing why Coach starting to start Nikola in the lineup because of his size, and I respect it. His defense been coming along lately. These past few games he's been starting. But as if y'all been noticing, like he really don't play much of the fourth quarter or even the third quarter. Like he finished with 16 minutes altogether with 4 points and 2 rebounds. If we gonna use him like that, if he gonna be a part of the rotation like that, man, he gonna have to start getting better to the point where that we can use him down the stretch of at least grabbing rebounds. Miami was terrible in the fourth quarter grabbing rebounds. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. We were just at the wrong place, wrong time, especially on the rebounds in the fourth quarter. And for him to be 6'11", Nikola, he can really help us with that. And he has been doing that. But tonight, yeah, I didn't see none of that shit, to be totally honest. Duncan Robinson, he had a solid night, another solid night, 19, 2 and 4. The rookie had a solid night, 13, 6 and 2. Even I'm starting to see Coach starting to play Thomas Bryant a lot, starting to put him in a rotation. Highsmith didn't have a good game as far as like points, and he had 2 points. Went 0 for 4 in the 3 point line. He shoot better than that. I feel like if he would have hit a couple of them, it would have changed the game, the outlook of the game. But it didn't go that way. It's all good. Bam played 37 minutes, man. 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. He didn't even get his double that he usually get, man. But I don't know. He just had an off night. I'm gonna go ahead and say he had an off night. Jimmy had an off night. I really don't like all the passive. Like I said before, I know Terry had it going. Even Terry had it going. He had 27 points, 11 assists. Like he was still getting it going and still facilitating the ball. So I don't know, man. We shouldn't have lost that game. Like straight up, like I know, no excuses when it comes to the shit like this, but we should have beat the Dallas Mavericks. That game was not supposed to be been lost, man, like at all. Luca, I mean, he had 35 points, a fucking triple double to be exact. Kyrie 23. Like we made them look good than what they really are. Like we really did. If y'all been paying attention to Dallas, y'all been watching Dallas play over the last few games, even the last few weeks, bro. They haven't been looking good. They're really not as tough as you expect them to be, as far as like them having Luca and Kyrie. You know, don't get me wrong, them boys do their thing, but I feel like if you hold one at a certain point, like we held Kyrie to 23 points. If we could hold Kyrie to 23 points, and yeah, Luka got his 35 with the triple double, you can beat the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I mean? You can. Even we held Tim Hardaway Jr. to 11 points, 1-1 with 21 minutes. Like that's good, man. I like that's good, but shit pissed me off. But it's all good, man. That's all good. We lost this game. We got a back to back. If y'all don't know, we got a back to back. So we gotta get ready for it. Hopefully we can get back to the winning. Goddamn. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to PJ Washington too. I was peeping him on Bam. Like he has some good defensive plays on Bam on with PJ Washington. And them two boys always kind of been going at it, even when he was in Charlotte. He had 10 points. I'm just sure I shot him out. He had 10 points, 8 rebounds. He did what he's supposed to do. Derrick Jones Jr. I don't know if y'all know this, but I noticed a lot of shit. I felt like Coach was running a few plays for him, and it just wasn't getting off for him. It wasn't working for him tonight. He had 12 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 point. It wasn't working for him. I seen what Coach was trying to do, trying to make him go off on his old team. Bro, trust me, I peeped that. Shout out to Jason Kidd on that, but Coach, that shit ain't work. Y'all got the W. Respect to that, but we'll see y'all again. I think we play y'all one more time. But yeah, man, honestly that was a tough loss, bro. Yeah, we played them one more time. We played them April 10th. So hopefully we get our get back. We get our get back on them, man. Hold on, I'm just gonna double check real quick. I don't want to say the wrong team that we play tomorrow, but I know we got a back to back. Yep, and guess who it is? The Thunder. We play the Thunder tomorrow night. Y'all already know what time it is when it comes to them Thunder boys. Y'all already know. We can beat them. We can beat the Thunder. At the same time, SGA, that boy going off. Giddy, all the boys going off right now, bro. Like you can't, if you know basketball, you can't deny it, bro. They going off right now. And that's gonna be another tough game, especially before it be a back-to-back. And we play in OKC loud. That shit loud over there. But I love it though. This is what playoff basketball is gonna start looking like. It's coming around. The intensity of all games is gonna be very serious for the Miami Heat. And I've been seeing a lot of commentary, a lot of analysts, even a lot of fans say, "Oh, this is gonna be a sweeps end of the schedule." In my opinion, I really don't think so. I really don't think so. Yeah, we play the Wizards. Yeah, we play Detroit. And speaking of Detroit, yeah, we beat them the other night, a couple nights ago, but we played them 3 more times. To be honest with you, I feel like the boys will get one of them games. They will. They will. So yeah, we play the Thunder tomorrow, OKC. In OKC. We need the W. Simple as that. The seeding, it's gonna get real tough, man. The seeding's gonna get real tough. Every game count now. Every single game count now. If you don't know, Miami Heat is tied. Well, now they just refreshed it. So we are 6th in the standings in the Eastern Conference. So the Philadelphia 76ers right behind us, and then it's the Pacers, the Bulls, and the Hawks. So that's the top 10 right there. And then you got the Celtics number one. Shout out to them, kudos. They playing good. My homeboy Ian said them boys do look tough, and yeah, they do. They do look tough. But we gonna see if they can be able to complete the mission. They got a nice squad over there, a lot of all stars. With that squad, you actually should win. But anyway, Bucks number 2, Cavaliers number 3, even the Magic's done pumped up to number 4 quietly. Low key, the Orlando Magic's done pumped up to number 4, done came up. And we done beat them 4 times in a row. We done beat the Orlando Magic 4 times in a row. That just shows you like all games count. Then Knicks dropped down number 5. They ain't really been playing that well. And then we fought at number 6. So yeah, man, all these games count. All of them, every single one. And then after the OKC, we got Wizards, and then we got Denver again in Denver. No, we home. So like, yeah, man, these games count. We need them. That's all I can really say, bro. To be totally honest with y'all, like to be totally honest with fans, with Miami Heat fans, we need all these games. Yeah, I know we're not gonna win every single one of them, but if we can keep a decent win streak, like yeah, we lost tonight, and we can win these next 3, next 4. That's cool. Maybe lose another one like that, but us losing back to back to back to back, we can't do that. We can't do that this year. And I'm not trying to be in no fucking play-in. I'm not trying to go through that. We are a very good squad. We should be in the top 8. I don't care where we fall, but we should not be in no trying to get into the playoff like last year. To be totally honest with you, that shit was kind of embarrassing for me to be a fan. And the year before that, we was in the motherfucking finals or the Eastern Conference finals, and all of a sudden last year we fall into the play-in. Now we better than that. So this year, hopefully, I know for a fact we won't be in no fucking play-in. And yeah, we're gonna see whoever in the playoffs. I really don't care who it is. I really don't give a fuck who it is who we play. To be totally honest with you, Bucks, Cavs. I really don't care. Just bring it on. I feel like we're gonna be ready. I also want to shout out Terry Rozier too. I see he's starting to get his groove on. If you've been watching and paying attention, he's starting to get his groove on. Like he really starting to take his shots. So I kind of like how he was in Charlotte. I'm peeping. If you've been peeping and you've been watching, I'm pretty sure you can say the same thing. So yeah, man. Good game, but bad loss. That's all I can say. Shout out to the Dallas Mavericks on the game tonight, and we got to get ready for OKC. OKC tomorrow night at 8:00. I don't know what y'all gonna be doing, but I'm pretty sure I'll be watching the game. Just want to say appreciate everybody who's been watching, liking and subscribing. I really thank y'all. I will be, like I said before, I'm gonna be recording for the rest of the season, even the playoffs. So, y'all gonna get used to me. So if it's your first time watching, can you please like and subscribe to the channel? I really appreciate that. And yeah, man, thanks to everybody who's been, supporting. Go Heat.